What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't been uploading Fakemon videos for so long. I've been very busy with schoolwork, but I'll probably be uploading more now. Today's video is gonna be about making Fakemon based on books I read as a kid. I recommend reading the books before you watch the video, otherwise you might not understand what's going on here. Anyways, I chose two of my favorites, and yeah, let's get on with the video. The first book that I'll be making a Fakemon based on will be The Gruffalo. It's a pretty nice book and you should read it if you have the chance. I put a link to it in the description so you can read it. And anyways, my plan was to just make the Fakemon basically just a Gruffalo because he already looks like a Fakemon, right? I plan to make it a two-stage Pokemon, with the first stage being based on his child, who was the main character in another book made after the original book called The Gruffalo's Child. Here are their dex entries. Scruffalo, the curious Pokemon. Its name comes from Scruffy and Gruffalo, and it's a beast clever type with the abilities Weak Armor, and a new clever type ability called Inventive. So basically what Inventive does is that if you give it an item during battle, either to heal it or to just do anything with it, its special attack will rise by one stage. It is very curious and inquisitive. If it has an idea, it will go to great lengths to complete that idea. When battling, it rubs its scruffy fur on its opponent's body, which usually leaves them with a few scratches. Normally, its fur is very soft, but it spends so much time completing its ideas that it doesn't clean itself anymore. If its fur is not taken care of for a long time, it will attract mud and dirt, which can serve as armor. Let's move on to its evolution. Ruffalo, the feared Pokemon. Its name comes from Ruff and Gruffalo, and it's a beast type with secondary typings Poison and Dark. Its abilities are Poison Point and the new beast type ability called Brute. So what Brute does is that if the Pokemon that has the ability uses a physical move, the power of that move will be increased by one stage. It lives in forest, being feared by most Pokemon that live there. It lives by trees or lakes, which smaller Pokemon usually frequent, and catches the small Pokemon that stop by them. Recently, it has started to fear Sewer Rat. Its fear has puzzled researchers for a long time due to its bigger size, but recently, it has been discovered that Sewer Rat normally like to outsmart Ruffalo due to them being stupid, and one such incident led to Ruffalos being terrified of them. It can shoot out the poisonous quills on its back. Okay, we're done with the first book, now on to the second book. The second book is called Where the Wild Things Are, and again, I've linked it in the description below so you can read it if you want. So, if you've read the book, there's a recurring theme in the book, basically monsters, right? Wild things and kids. Actually, maybe that's why I make Fakemon. Even as a kid, I was kind of attracted to monsters. I mean, look at the Gruffalo and the Wild Things Are, they both have monsters in them. Yeah, but anyways, for the Fakemon, I didn't want to just make a random Fakemon that looks exactly like a wild thing, because I already did that with the Gruffalo, so I wanted to do something a bit different. I wanted to make the Fakemon based on the idea of wild things, so wild animals, beasts, and other stuff like that. I planned for this Fakemon to be a two-stage one, so for the first stage, I basically just drew the main character Max in his costume, except I made him look like an imp, not a human, to make it more Pokemon looking. After all, we can't have a human Pokemon, right? Here's its dex entry. Chilimp, the childish Pokemon. Its name comes from Child and Imp, and it's a clever fairy type with two new abilities, Many Numbers and Hive Mind. Many Numbers is a normal type ability, and what it does is that if there's another Pokemon of the same kind on the team, both Pokemon stats will go up by one stage. Hive Mind is a new clever type ability, and what it does is that if there's two of the same Pokemon on the team, all of their stat increases will also be given to the other Pokemon of the same kind. Every time one is born, it makes a sort of costume for itself out of furs. The nicer the costume, the more respected the Chilimp will be. They sometimes get very naughty and tend to escape from Pokeballs when feeling restless. At night, they will pretend to be beasts, howling, growling, and scratching others. A firm hand is required in training these Pokemon. They rub different scents on their body to ward off predators, and live together in groups of 5 to 10. They are seen all over Earth core, and are very adaptable. They can evolve into many evolutions depending on where they live. Now for its evolution. I wanted it to really look like a beast, and basically make it look like someone just got parts from many land animals and just mashed them together, just like the Wild Things Are from the book. I gave it stripes that resemble some wild things, some horns, and that was done. Abominbeast, the Abomination Pokemon. Its name comes from Abomination and Beast, and it's a Beast ground type with the abilities Frenzy and Savage. Frenzy is a new Beast type ability. What it does is, when the Pokemon who has this ability goes into battle, its attack is increased by one stage. Savage is a new Blood type ability, and what it does is, If the enemy Pokemon is below 25%, the Pokemon who has the Savage abilities attack will be increased by 2 stages, and its speed will be increased by 1. Due to Chillimp's adaptability, when it lives on mountainous rocky areas, it evolves into a Bomba Beast. It now has a mismatched body with many different body parts. Because of this, it can now move fast on different terrains, and ancient Earthcore people used it as transportation. Chillimp loses all of its intelligence when it evolves into this, so a Bomba Beast's mind is now one of a simple beast. The spikes on its body emit a foul odor, which keeps unwanted predators away. Now, Chillimp is sort of like the Eevee for my region, and so if this video gets maybe 100 plus likes, 100 plus views, 20 plus likes, and 1 comment asking for it, I'll make Chillimp's different other evolutions. So basically, the jungle one, a desert one, an arctic one, and the sea one. So yeah. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, but before you go, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, please join my Discord server. There you can talk about different stuff like Fakemon or any other thing that interests you. Probably many of your favorite Fakemon creators are also in there, like Boreal Mind or Yitiafi, and yeah. So again, subscribe. Link for my servers in the description below. Bye.